What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Farming Sim. I'm joined by David.
Hey everyone, how are we doing? We're back on Hutan, once again trying to develop the temple. And for those keeping tabs, it's on stage 20 right now. It's actually about to go to stage 21. So we'll go to that during this episode and then we'll see what it needs.
We're not even halfway.
So we're nearly halfway. We're nearly halfway. So meanwhile, I'm going to go and plant some onions.
Meanwhile,
Because obviously this is the first planting we've done since we played the game since the Highland DLC. So
well,
the first time we've had onions on this server.
is it? First time? Technically.
Well, no, last
Is
time
it?
it's the first real planting we've done.
Yeah.
I think last time we didn't plant anything, did we? We were working on what was already on the fields.
Yeah, and we left. Oh, bollocks. We left the. We decided we'd take away the rice fields, didn't we?
Yeah, which the one that was by field 2 has been cut into field 2. The one that's by 6 and 7 will get cut in once 6 and 7's ready to cut, because there's no point doing it while there's crop on the other field.
Did that even get cut properly, 1 and 2?
Yeah, it has. It's been done. I know the map's showing us strange, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Right,
Don't
where
know why
am I
the
going?
map's showing it. If you're doing spinach, that's the field right next to the farmyard.
The one that the frigging...
No, not that one. The other side.
4.
Yes. And then after that, you've got field 12 has got corn in it. And we say one of those fields is probably good for sugar beet because we now know that we need some more.
Yeah.
The other field, we'll see. But over field 5 has sugar beet on it. And be ready next time. Oh, what's that on top? Oh, well, looks like our passing field ready as well. What's on that field? We already have a field of onions, 43.
2 fields of onions then.
That's ready to harvest.
Eh?
We must have planted. What? I've lost track of. You tell it's been a while since we've properly dedicated time to this game, folks.
Well,
I apologise.
I must have planted them then. Or did you plant them?
I can't remember. I honest to God cannot remember.
Oh, we're gonna have 2.
But that's one of my big mega fields.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 fields of onions then.
Well, we have plenty of onions. We're gonna know our onions, that's for sure.
So we can get rid of them.
Well, you can either fry them at the vegetable makers.
Yeah.
Which usually means you need oil. If you've got an oil bill running anyway, that's not an issue. Or I think that's the only way you can use production oil, you can just sell them. Now, has the vegetable plant? The vegetable plant here might just rattle down
Is this the
canning factory will do it.
Is this the second coat of spinach?
Yes. I did the first cut last time, if you remember. I can't remember if it was the first cut or the second cut. And I don't think we fertilised the field in between, we should have done, so it might not be that good a haul, but oh well. So obviously, folks, our main concern is the temple. But we need to keep the farm going. I mean, we've only got our last 6.8 million in the bank, so, you know, we're struggling. Please send your donations too. got Bob Geldof coming around to do as a fundraiser.
I mean...
Skip parents.
I can't make the joke that I don't like Mondays because it's not a Monday.
It might be when somebody's watching this.
Yeah, that's true. Not the Boomtown Rats anyways.
Yeah, which is Bob Geldof.
That's terrible.
I'm going to see that for the rest of the night now, thank you.
Like it was.
True, yeah.
Did you know literally Brian May wrote
yeah. Once I knew him, I could believe it.
But he was in a lot of... When he recorded that, when he was in a lot of pain.
He was right towards the end, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Towards the end.
And basically he let Freddie listen to it. They wrote the lyrics. Apparently he walked in and did 2 shots of vodka and recorded it. That was the way of him getting through the pain. But the notes he produced, and it's what Brian May had said, the notes that came out of his
what he could
mouth
do.
on that, just that song, were incredibly high even for him, for Freddie. Yeah.
Was a hell of a blow to Freddie Mercury. No matter what you thought of his personal life, it was a hell of a singer. And he was one of the last, in my opinion, of the show. He wasn't just a singer, he was the show.
Oh, it was a show.
Because it wasn't just the singing, it was everything else that came with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's some of the modern artists seem to have somehow lost. No, but even they, Freddie didn't have tons of pyrotechnics, so even really lighting, it was him.
Oh yeah.
You know what? It wasn't props, it wasn't items, it was just him.
Yeah.
Like I said, the nearest I've seen to him now, and I've said it before, is Justin Hawkins, who I'm pretty sure thinks he's Freddie Mercury reincarnated. The thing about the dance, as I've said it before, is I used to think they were a bit of a joke until I saw them live.
They were.
Yeah, but you see them live, and honestly you realise they're actually a lot. Not much is a lot. I don't want to say better is the wrong word, but they are very good.
Well, they only reformed because he tried going solo and it didn't work.
You know, they were a 70s rock band that somehow cropped up in 2001.
And that big hit.
No, actually, the one big hit, they had the Christmas song, which I'll give them credit. They actually did an original Christmas song. No, but let's be honest, an original Christmas song is not the most common thing on the planet these days. How many artists, if you want to do a Christmas song, just go and rehash it all?
Yeah.
You know, at least they, like I say, they actually wrote a fresh one.
Yeah, we didn't get a good deal of asshole.
It's because we didn't fertilise it.
I mean, not sniffing it about. Can't really complain, but it's like 100.
But bear in mind, that's the second cut off one planting.
Yeah, but usually you get a better yield on the first.
Yeah, the better yield is always the first one. I can't remember what we got off the first one now. I'd have to check back. I'd have to check back in the videos.
Yeah, but we got about 160,000 litres of it.
Just dump it in the thing for now, because it can go down to the canning factory if you want to just get on and do that cornfield. You can for now just dump it in there. Or if I go and do the onions.
Might do the onions actually.
If you want to do that while once I finish planting this, I'll set a worker to roll this. And I'll go and do the corn.
And it's done.
Just dump them in the system in the silo.
I'm not going to be able to get in the silo.
It's a shame when you invented these like weird things you can pull behind a tractor that you can dump it into first.
Well, I will do.
Things that might, you know, trail behind the tractor like
I will do
a
when I
trail.
can actually fucking see anything.
Was the fog coming a bit on you?
Yeah.
That used to be foggy where I am actually.
Of you.
I think that is that one or is that?
That's a
Yeah,
quarry.
there's a world's fastest tractor with 2 on its back at the far end, at my side of the silo. If I was you, I might keep all them. You might need to because the onions tend to yield very nicely.
Yeah, I'm just
In
gonna
my
dump.
experience.
Just gonna dump it in, then the spinach in, then dump it in the silo, and then.
Yeah. Like I said, if I was you, I might just take those. I'd take those over to the onion field.
Makes me wonder where they've got the recordings for this. It sounds slightly different.
But well,
The Wolf
you
has
don't know how the
track it.
recordings were. When you saw it on TV, it might be different in the recordings between then and now. Plus, I can imagine JCB have continued tinkering with that thing.
Possibly.
You know, compared to the one we saw with Gaiman. Because don't forget, I think his speed record got beaten not long after they did it, didn't
Yeah, it did. But then they went back and did it again. Yeah. Am I going to regret doing what I'm about to do?
What's that?
Send it
What you might want to be using auto drive.
Yeah.
Right, well, on auto drive, you see from the right hand side, the two buttons in, both have a number underneath, don't they?
Yeah.
The bottom one assigns the maximum speed. If you right click on it, that number will start going down.
That's a lot of clicks.
But that's the way, you can set that to like 50, 60 mile an hour.
You can just scroll wheel on it.
Can you? I
Yeah,
didn't know.
you can just scroll wheel on it
All
rather than
right.
click.
You've just taught me something there.
Because I'm like, that's going to be a lot of fucking clicks, so I just thought, oh, let's try scroll wheel. So.
Because it's just a way, because that will limit the max speed that it's allowed to go.
Well, what's the top one then?
The top one, I think, is the speed it will do when it's like, the max speed it will do like chasing another, like if you've got it unloading a combine or something. I think that's the one it tries to use to speed match a combine.
Right, so I need to go to, where the fuck's that? Because you put that right in, is that in, what the fuck's that one then? Oh, it's 45 in it.
I haven't moved the waypoints, they're the ones that,
43 then.
yeah. I haven't touched those, they're the ones that were set when you could see separate field.
Not really bothered, I just wanted to make sure it's...
Yeah.
Go on. You can hop off and I'll run rubber places.
It's like using that max speed, what I've done when I'm playing on Kinlake, I have all the trucks set to go 40 max, because that's the max speed they'd be allowed to do on those kind of roads. Plus I've ended up staying down with a Mac Anthem, which on those roads is interesting.
Oh, right, okay.
So it is quite handy to keep his speed down a little bit. That is onion field number 2, pretty much planted.
Oh, I always hit that rock.
You leave Dwayne alone. Speaking of rock, I don't know why. I think it was weekend, it might have been Sunday or something. My YouTube recommended me completely out of the blue the 2001 Royal Rumble. I thought I'll put it on for 5 minutes. I ended up watching the whole thing an hour and a half of it.
Yeah.
Right, the onion field is planted. I'm going to nip away from mine for a minute. I'll come back to the comment.
By the way, you're blowing my mind on mine.
I think you moved it away. Is that better?
Yeah.
I think I was speaking a bit quiet, so I just need to pop off for 1 second.
Right. annoying. Pitfall. Just give me. So you managed to get here. This.
I'm back. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I wish it would have worked together.
Hang on, can you not? What EDC is not weather control, EDC.
Mike. What?
Is it? Sorry, my headset just did. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is there not weather controls in EDC?
No. Not for the volumetric flow. Because it's inbuilt in it. The map.
Standing there and work her off. Why? I'm going to go to the cornfield next, I think.
Well, we're gonna
So we have two contests. We have one to be an old John Deere one here as well.
Yeah, well, we kept
I can't remember, yeah.
we kept it because we fit the closest.
That's that is. You see, I'm clever like that.
Somebody tells me otherwise. Wait, considering this field is fully full,
What?
is there not a lot coming off it?
No, you don't, onions you do get, you find your fair bill of gold.
When it looks at, 177,000 litres. Quite a lot of onions.
And you've not even finished one headland yet.
No, that's what worried me. Now I have. So that's 191,000 just off one headland.
You see, so yeah, so we're going to get a reasonable amount, I would say.
And then we've got that up the field.
What can I say? People like onions. So we can make onion rings. I'm pretty sure we can make cheese and eat fish in the fish factory.
Onion soup. Actually, I actually don't know about that one.
No, I don't think you can. They never.
Yeah.
I think you can if you put down the one-off kin leg.
Alright.
In typical Giants fashion, they haven't not rolled back, but you know what I mean. They've not updated previous ones.
I don't get why they don't do that.
Nah, it feels like effort.
say that about SGS, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
They were showing up on.
Say that a few games coming soon.
Yeah, but they were showing up on the bus as well.
But I don't know. I haven't seen it. I must admit, that's just 'cause I've not been. The bus thing, I'll probably take a look at it, but it's never been a major thing for me. We always kind of knew it was coming because even from the early days of racing, at the ETS we had the bus stops and that, the bus depots.
Oh yeah.
I'm just curious. The only thing that's curious to me is it going to be like Euro Truck where basically it's going to be cargo?
No. I guess we're not going to talk about it.
No, I've literally looked into nothing about it.
Yeah, there's another side to it where you're going to have to make sure that, you know, the temperature is right.
Oh, well, I'm in Morrissey. I mean, it could be a nice sort of lead into multi-drop deliveries where you can like have bus routes.
Yeah, you probably will do. I don't know. But in terms of there's, you know, there's supposed to be like, they'll make sure that, you know, Wi-Fi and all that. There's certain things you're gonna.
Yeah.
The way they describe it is not too dissimilar from TML's which one was it? For fuck's sake, I don't want to say the incorrect product.
I don't know, see.
It's it's not the bus, that's a different one of theirs. It's God, fucking, they had one of the devs on.
I'm throwing phones of it, I'm blanking on this one, so until he gets an answer, we'll have to just wait with bated breath.
I mean, I've got them fucking games. Yeah, it's not the boss, because that's one of theirs. It's a simulator, I know.
Burn Bus or something like that.
Burn Boss. Yeah.
That was just a guess on what bus games I know.
Yeah, Burn Boss.
And the fact is, he's not or Romsey, so the options are somewhat limited.
Yeah, well you have the bus, which is another TML, but it's more, the architecture is very similar to Fernbus. You're going to have to check the passengers in and
yeah.
And then make sure the bus is a decent temperature, make sure the Wi-Fi work. And, you know, like, possibly, I think it's, you know, like, gotta make sure. I know you didn't do it, gotta make sure that the toilet's not locked or whatever it's all.
So you don't go clean the toilets then?
No, you don't clean the toilet. You just have to make sure it's... For some buses you can actually lock it.
Right.
From where the driver is. To stop people from using it, which seems odd, but it's they're falling when you've got to empty it. You know, certain times it's like you really don't want to be emptying that. 3, 4 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's a bit of a rigmarole, and what you've got to empty into is the machine. The machine you've got to use to make a lot of noise, which then you're breaking the noise rule. And
suppose you've got to be back at depot as well. You can't just like dump it at the side of the road.
yeah. Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's a strict thing, especially if it's out of hours. And not out of hours, but it's after. It's like between 11 and 7.
Yeah, when your basic noise regulations kick in.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use reversing
Bleepers or...
bleepers. Is your bank on?
No. Well, it depends which one, 'cause not all the bands. Peugeots have no switch, no nothing.
Yeah. But that's good.
It's surprised the hell out of me, 'cause you take like 6 in the morning. Apparently you can pull the fuse, but that seems a bit of a drastic.
Yeah, but if you're reversing it, like you say, reversing it, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, in the morning you're supposed to. Yeah, and that.
Yeah.
Because to me, in the past, everything I've ever dealt with has either had a switch, or they've automatically gone off when the lights aren't on. When the lights are on, I mean. Yeah, if you've got the headlights on, I know the wagons quite often be done that. If the lights were on, the bleepers didn't work. It was just the easy way of wiring that one in.
Oh. Even though, yeah, because you technically still fall under that rule.
I would have thought it had to, but apparently the French don't agree.
Yeah.
Say no more.
But in saying
It's the
that,
French.
yeah, but in saying that, now that I'm thinking about it, do you actually hear bin lorries? Because they're picking up really early.
That makes me laugh, because when we were on the yard, we've got all this like shit around noise at times. On a Friday, our bin lorry turns up at about 6:15.
Yeah.
You get the, what minute? This vehicle is reversing. Why?
Yeah, but that still falls under the noise law.
You would think so, but no, they don't seem to disable it.
Well, clearly not. Right. So that's... Okay, we're probably going to have over 1 million litres of onions.
Why, how many have you got there?
566,000. 566,918, basically.
Not a bad start.
So we're going to have about 1 million onions. Why did I have to bring this fucking... Well, I suppose, why did I bring it over with me, just in case? Why did I bring these trailers over with me, just in case?
Yeah. Like I'm getting 97,000 litres of corn.
And if you haven't noticed already, folks, we don't do things by half.
Yeah, we don't do small little fields here. So you end up with 6.8 million in the bank.
Or... Jesus Christ. But all the onions only half filled on the trailers. Just over half.
Yeah, well them colossal trailers are
Oh, I know.
silly out. Some of them are the silly capacity ones.
Do we have an unload point?
At the moment, no. I think they'll go in the our storage.
No, I mean, do we have an unload point at this time?
What do you mean?
Auto drive.
I think so.
You did it, didn't you?
I think I did, yeah. Yeah, it's called GTUK Silo Unload.
That's
It is under GTUK Farms.
I'll do it in a minute.
I know it is.
I'll be back.
And it's in default.
Okay, right, give me 2 seconds.
No worries. Once again, folks, he's done the very dangerous thing of leaving you all alone with me. Oh crap. So we nearly done this field now, and I'll get this field replanting. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this corn yet. I don't know what we've got that takes it to take our productions. Ooh. Something just lagged me. 121,500 litres, not bad. Not bad at all. The grass fields look ready for cutting as well. Not sure when we'll do them next. There we are. The 500,000 litre one, because it was only just over half. What have I got? Where have I got it? That's on all. Should be there we are. I'm hoping I can just set this guy up and let this AI do this one. As for putting back on the field each time, I'm not fully sure yet. Right, so what production levels will take corn? Not the chip factory, nope. Not the grain mill. The whole mill. The sugar mill. I wonder what we actually did them for then, because as far as I can tell, none of these productions will take it. Okay, that's weird. I'm trying to think back to what our plan was, unless it was just for variety's sake, but...
For what?
For the corn, I'm trying to work out what we've done it for.
I don't know. Oil?
Because none of our production seem to take it, no. They can do corn oil.
Was it variety? I know you said we have over like 100,000 litres or something like that.
121,500 litres basically.
Jesus.
Now the spinach I can take down to the canning factory, so I'll probably do that now. And what else can I take down there?
Are we just dumping these onions in the silo?
For now, yeah, 'cause I might go and build the canning factory from Kinlake. Because not only will that do that, but it'll do all the...
Yeah.
There it is.
Did I have that mod on?
Which mod?
The motor stop one.
Motor stop?
Yeah, basically it doesn't stop the motors.
I thought we did.
Because ideally if I'd have added that mod in, this shouldn't have built back up. This stone thing shouldn't have built back up again.
Unless it just generally builds faster than the...
Well, no,
while taking 2 trailers through the city with the world's fastest tractor is interesting.
Because that was just odd, because the belt seemed to start working again as soon as I got near it. Unless it's a distance thing. Which is kind of really annoying if that's the case.
It shouldn't be.
No. Should have
Do we have, in fact, because there is a mod of like base games like stop and turning off, maybe we don't have that on the server. I'll have to double check that between recordings.
No. You took the time getting back. Right, well if you let me out you can get in there. Go on, dickhead.
He's so nice to our staff, isn't he?
Well, you kind of got in my way. And I was there first.
Clearly you weren't, we wouldn't have been in your way.
Well, we kind of met at the wrong point.
If you were there first, he wouldn't have got in your way.
Well, he still kind of did because I couldn't turn. Fuck.
Also,
No spare capacity for onions.
unless that one won't take onions yet, I thought it did. Oh, it's just full.
Yeah, no spare capacity for onions.
Well, what it is, I've now built the vegetable processing plant. It's down by the logistics centre. So it's a case of dump what you can into that, and then leave the rest in the trailer.
I don't know how to get down there.
I wonder where that is. As I watch him being eaten to a free water.
I've got that, let's see.
Hey, oh, let's go.
I don't know where you are.
I'm back up at the I'm now seeing what I can put into this vegetable processing plant. Right, we need oils. The oil is being distributed, so that should distribute. I'll check us in the 672 and moving some of that there.
Garlic onion chips. That's at the crisp factory. Why is there a pallet of oil facing the wrong way?
I have no idea. Well, it might be when I was trying to fill it with oil and it was just too much, so I just dumped it to one side. Obviously we need oil in here before we can start making fried onions, but I can fill this up with. You're so stuck.
Yeah, I've tried to turn.
And it didn't work.
How are you?
Looking around, I did 4 jobs at once.
I said
in the way.
Dump that tractor in the way. I don't know how much this is going to take. Not a lot, apparently.
It took 240,000 litres.
Yeah.
Well, I said I can't start making fried onions until we get some oil in it.
Well, it's going to put one of these trailers out of action then, for now.
So we have 3, and we have 3 others, and we're not exactly short of cash to get another one if we need to.
True.
I wouldn't normally worry.
For now, I'm just going to park it. Trailer.
Yeah.
Not going to leave it on the trigger.
No, I'd rather eat it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to hit this with speed. This ramp is going to fly. Yep. Straight into it. Basically rebounding off the lamppost, didn't I?
Well, that's the thing to do.
I don't know what we're putting back on that one.
I haven't decided on that one yet.
You actually done, still haven't done the terraforming on ripping them all ponds.
Anyway, I was supposed to.
You up?
Anyway, I was supposed to.
I thought you were.
I thought I was leaving them there. I was waiting to see which one was going to fall in them first.
You know you've got ahead of your
Yeah, because the tractor, the harvester's in the corner of the field as well.
But it's not. It's on the field.
Exactly.
Is there anything you want taken out of this side?
I've just been looking at myself. I don't think there's a lot we can really use right now.
You know,
I've topped off 1 or 2 things that can.
can all not be.
Well, I can probably go to the oil mill if it's got the room for it. No, the oil mill's got like 95% full.
Oh, okay.
The spinach is full. I don't think there's really anything else in there that production needs. I don't know what. We've got 1 million litres of grass. I don't know what we're going to do with that.
Well, we need more bales or want it.
No, I think that's loose in the friggin' silo. Obviously, the silage bit is currently full. That has quite. I don't know how much is in there, but it's quite a lot. I'm just taking those a long grain rice. I'm taking that out to the canning factory.
Yeah, I saw that video.
What's he talking?
I saw it on TikTok. Oh, it was a Williams screen that had the eyes on.
Oh yeah.
Unless you currently got a truck in the way.
That's all that done.
What were you using sorghum for?
It can be fed to the. I think it was a combination. It can be fed to the grain mill, or it can be chicken food.
Did we not just have chickens by the looks of it? I don't know.
We could have done. I think we're doing everything else for the grain mill. We're keeping the sorghum for the chickens.
Ah, yeah, we would do so. That's a lot of fucking red beets.
I know, and I've already topped up like all the productions that can use them.
Were we doing sunflowers for sunflower oil or not?
Yes, sunflower oil. Once again, I think the oil mill's pretty full right now.
Let me have a look at the productions.
Right, so I've moved all the sunflower and canola oil that was in the. What's that?
So
What's it?
you can do beetroot crisps at.
I can, yeah. Also, we can move some red beets down there.
Yeah, you can do beetroot chips.
Oh, yeah.
You can do.
One didn't know that.
Well, goat's cheese is going down there.
Mm.
Canola oil is going down there. Carrots can go down there. Buffalo mozzarella's been going down there. So you can do beetroot, you can do carrot ones using canola oil or olive oil or sunflower oil. You can do chili crisps.
Okay, once again, the temple has everything it needs.
Mm,
It just needs to work its way through this stage.
yeah, so it can do chili crisps. It can do garlic onion crisps
Mm.
using canola oil or sunflower oil.
Fair enough.
It can do honey and goat cheese if it was getting honey from somewhere.
Well, we need bees.
It can do parsnips, just standard potatoes, sun-dried tomatoes.
A lot is what you're saying.
Yeah, and it can do tomato mozzarella ones as well. So it can basically you can supply it with a lot if you just keep up with giving it
Yeah.
like canola oil and sunflower oil. Basically.
Fair enough.
Because we're doing chili peppers, it's getting the chili peppers that are coming out of here
They will start getting distributed now.
to
While
there as well. Yeah, so the oil mill can have canola and needs a bit more sunflowers.
yeah, well, like I say, I've moved because all the oil that it made obviously had been sent to the logistics centre.
Yeah.
So I've moved what was in there into that new vegetable plant. So that's setting up now making like fried onion. It makes like onion rings.
Mm.